Video Bros.
Like that one from fucking Castlevania, like 12 or some shit. Castlevania, the one.
See, I just broke in one piece.
The Castlevania 2 game for the Game Boy Advance.
Which Castlevania game was that?
No, not the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color. Or no, the original Game Boy, where they had, like, you go down this, like, pathway or whatever, and there's, like, there's, like, one,
We're talking about Castlevania The Adventure, or the Castlevania Adventure, whatever the title is, because it's a bad title.
The one
one's
the one where you go down this, like, pathway, and then there's, like, a candle there, and it's, like, why is it there? It's just keys. It's, like, just one candle that's, like, it looks like it can be hit, but it can never be hit.
That's probably it then, I'm not sure. Wait.
No, you know what we should play on the show?
What?
Shaq Fu.
Oh, well, I do want to play that as a one-off.
I want to play Shaq Fu on Game Boy Color.
I own it on Sega, and... You have a version that I don't know how many other people have played it, because most people talk about Shaq Fu, they talk about the other versions of the game.
No, I have the Sega Genesis version. I have every game.
No, I'm saying when people usually talk about Shaq Fu, usually they talk about the console versions, not the Game Boy. So it'd be a unpleasant surprise for people to witness.
Well, it did say in the beginning of the game it's an unexpected developer.
Yeah, it's because the developer of the game was unexpecting to develop the game.
Though I do want to get Shaq Fu the Legend Reborn on the Switch and play that.
I saw the trailer for that from GameSplay and I was laughing the entire time.
Yeah.
I showed it to my brother and he just couldn't stop laughing either, Christian, and he's just like, oh no, this looks awful.
That's why, and if you ever played Cards Against Humanity, one of the black cards is,
There's a card that says Shaq Fu.
It doesn't say Shaq Fu, it says Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, it's just, I forget, some of it.
What was that?
My phone.
You were talking, then you stopped. You were like Jimmy from South Park when you stopped talking. And he goes, "Is it me?" This is kind of like what you just did.
No, but jeez.
Oh wait, there's another one up here.
How did you not see that?
You didn't see that?
How did you not see that? I said.
No, I did. I was trying to get to it. I was trying to remember how to get to it.
Fucking purple candle.
Cool. Now we got a good amount of
Decay
magic.
frog.
I wasn't sure at first if that's what these things were supposed to be, as frogs.
They look like frogs.
They do, yeah.
There's nothing on the game. It's just the game was there and replaced. All you know is that you're trying to stop the Curse of the Moon and this 4 character. That's all you know about this game.
I just broke a wolf into pieces. How awesome is that? What other game can you play where you freeze a wolf and say, I just froze a wolf and broke it into pieces?
A hacked version of Twilight Princess.
Why is that a thing? I know that with the snow wolves, but I mean, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing though, because they're already like in a snowy environment.
Yeah, but that doesn't count though. Just because they live in a snowy environment doesn't mean that they can withstand colder temperatures. You can always get colder.
Like they're literally made of snow.
But not in Breath of the Wild. They were just
not Breath of the Wild in Twilight Princess.
No. Oh, you have 40 now.
Yep. Yeah. Got it.
Well, you're having real trouble there.
What? Okay. These things keep respawning. It's annoying. All just because I wanted more hearts. What am I getting out of that? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not using that. Because this is actually very helpful for this fight. And I remember the patterns, so... This fight took me a few tries, and now...
It's a giant dragon, right?
Yeah, this fight took me a few tries, and now I'm a master at this fight. Just watch.
God damn. That isn't Castlevania shit, I don't know what is.
You gotta fight one head, and then you gotta fight the other.
What the fuck? Can you attack it like while it's right coming out of its mouth?
I'm not gonna risk it.
No, let me attack it while it comes by its mouth, so then you can just blow it up in its mouth.
I've tried that actually. I have, and it doesn't really work too well. At least not in my favor.
This is level 4, right?
Yeah. That's why when I initially thought there was 5 levels, I was at the end of this level, and I'm like, damn, I got 1 level left. And then after that,
that's like really nope. Fucking short for a game.
And then I'm like, oh, no, I guess there's 1 more level. Oh, there's 1 more level. Oh, there's 1 more level. And
watching, then, like, they do something like, oh, if you have the Switch version of this game or whatever, if you have, like, the Switch version of Curse of the Moon, and then you get Ritual of the Night, you get extra fucking, like, you get, like, extra power-ups or something in Ritual of the Night or vice versa.
Got that head.
That would be cool though. Like if like say if like if you wanted to play as like Miriam, and you have Curse of the Moon, and you have Ritual of the Night, you get to unlock an 8-bit version of Miriam and Ritual of the Night.
See, look, I tried doing what your strategy was.
No, you have to hit with the sight though. That's a problem.
I mean, you don't have to, but it makes the fight so much easier.
I would love to see an 8-bit version of Miriam, like, not like this one per se, but like a little bit different version of her in Ritual of the Night, an 8-bit version. What the fuck? You gotta hit him twice. You gotta do it twice now? He's a twin-headed, a double-headed twin.
And now watch, dragon. You gotta do that. Ooh, shit.
God damn. They would never be able to make this kind of game on NES.
I just imagine that
because they even said though in an article like Shovel Knight, the way it developed, it would never be able to be made on NES. Just because the graphics are 8-bit.
I'm not gonna get greedy with my hits.
You can't use it anyway. You have one thing of magic. L-card.
Oh, got it.
Isn't he slightly taller? Wait, you can't get hit by that?
I guess not.
I don't want you to try it, though. You have to get up.
Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Got him!
You see?
I'm the master of this fight now.
You need to stop sneezing out bats.
It's kind of like how Mario looks like he's sneezing fireballs in Super Mario Bros. 3.
You're just like, what's your name?
And it just it's like, dude, are you crazy? You almost just killed me. Okay, we're done with this session, and then we'll play some Kirby when we get back from 7-Eleven. See, after that, I thought this was the final level, as I said before, and then I'm like, oh, I guess there's a 6th level. Nope, there's a 7th level? Oh, there's an 8th level, okay. And then I'm like, okay, now it's the final level, this time for real. Shaquille O'Neal, are you for real?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Or however his voice is. I can't do his voice. I remember that stupid...
Gold Bond medicated foot pad, that's all I know.
I remember that stupid... Wow, only 20 minutes, really?
Icy hot.
Okay. Only 20 minutes it took us to beat 2 more levels. Okay. So that's it for this session. Next session is the last session for this game, and only second session since this is a short game. We beat half of it, and now we gotta beat the other half. We're seeing it all the way through. So
we're gonna do it.
Yep, we will. I've done it before, so this is my second playthrough. So you want to give the outro, Jeff? Yeah, Jeff's on his phone again.
Thank you so much for watching. Click the on-screen annotation if there are going to be any, which there is not anyway.
There's not going to be because Jeff doesn't ever put them.
Yeah, so
I don't know how to
thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
There'll be links in the description, so...
Links to all our other videos will be in the description. And if you're on the webpage or our phone app or...
We have a Vidya Bros app?
No, the YouTube app.
Oh.
If you're on the mobile website, the YouTube app, or if you're on the website on the computer, hit that notification bell. It really helps us. Hit it 3 times. And if you're on the phone app, hit it 3 times. Hit the little dots on the side and click notify always, and you'll always get notified of our videos whenever they come out. And as always, we will see you in the next episode of Curse of the Circle the Moon thingy-majiggy. Because I can't get confused with Castlevania Circle of the Moon.
You know what's pretty weird is one of the 3 Game Boy Advance Castlevania games is actually a sequel to Simon's Quest. It takes place 50 years after the events of Simon's Quest, and you play as Simon's grandson, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's his grandson, because he mentions about how Simon 50 years ago had died after defeating Dracula, so it takes place after Simon's Quest.
Alright, well...
I don't remember which one it was. It was either Harmony of Dissonance or Circle of the Moon. One of those two. And no, it wasn't Aria of Sorrow, because Aria of Sorrow was with Dracula rising from a solar eclipse in Japan. So, yeah. And then there was Dawn of Sorrow, which was the sequel to Aria of Sorrow, where Dracula's from, like, a solar eclipse in Japan. So it's like they got Godzilla stomping around, and they also now have Dracula. Fun games, though.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll see you in the next episode of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, and just because we're playing Curse of the Moon does mean that we are going to play whenever it comes out. If it's an actual good game, first of all, we'll play Ritual of the Night. And I do want to actually continue Symphony of the Night, which we can do after this, but later on.
Nope, okay.
So we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.